Let's check in for the final time this evening with Purge.
The Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel Power Plays.
To really understand what happened in Game 3 there, I think you have to remember how OG's been playing so far this tournament, and even how things have been going in Dota a week before this. Everyone is buying Midases, so when they go in Game 1 and Game 2, and they don't buy Midases, they're trying to say, we're going to play you so strong early game that we can just throw you off and win the game regardless. So what happened in Game 3, in my opinion, is OG played that way for the first 2 games, and then they said, we're going to play entirely standard. We're going to play AFK farm basically with Magnus and Cleave heroes, and I think that this threw NIP on the wrong footing. OG did do their typical early aggression where they defend the safe lane and take the enemy tower. Soxa ended up sniping that one using Diabolic Edict, so he did get some value out of his hero at least. And then later on, what they basically just did was AFK farm. They killed stacks. In the other replays, I couldn't find that many instances of OG AFK farming other than the Keeper of the Light. They still did fight on the bot lane, but if you remember what happened in the first 2 matches, it was OG 5-man running at the enemy team, so when Thompson runs in and does something that looks really stupid, everybody on Ninjas and Pajamas shows up. They're not farming, they're not getting gold. On the bright side for them, Ace has grabbed a Midas on Slark, so he can retain at least some of that gold disadvantage and make it less bad, but they do still get some kills on the map, and it just kind of gets worse, just more and more creep hitting. It's a lot of ILT or LTW, excuse me, hitting neutrals. And then as the split farming happens again, sometimes Nip realizes they need to go get some kills, so they do eventually put some effort into trying to kill Magnus, for example. They can't even kill Magnus. He's got a hood first. He didn't go blink. They know they're not fighting. They're farming. Get a pipe afterwards. Now he's really hard to kill. And they get maybe this next kill. But essentially what's happening is OG just does this, and they do this. And then all of a sudden, Nip has to say, okay, we got to go gank this guy. And then they say, okay, we got to gank this guy. And then they go, okay, we got to gank this guy. And they keep doing all this running back and forth. In the meantime, OG's just hitting creeps, and they get a super easy win.
Thank you very much, Purge.
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect way of explaining what they did in Game 3. It was totally different.
It's cool because that same motion, like across map, when you're winning the game, I always think of it as sweeping, right? Because you kill the creep waves, you just move aggressively towards the enemy side of the map. You're chasing them, but you're also like clearing the map of creep waves and jungle in the meantime.